Hey guys, welcome to Life in Calgary, Alberta. I'm your host, Patrick Murray, and today we're going to talk about the top 5 safest areas to live in Calgary, Alberta. Now, before we do that, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about what it's like to eat, sleep, breathe, live, and play in Calgary, Alberta, then guys, just hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so you get notified every single time I release a new video. Now guys, I gotta tell you, I've been living in Calgary since 2001. Yes, that's when I first moved to this great city, and I've been a realtor here since 2010. So I have some specialized knowledge about the city of Calgary and the bedroom communities such as Okotoks, Cochrane, Chestermere, and Airdrie. So if you are considering a move to Calgary or one of these communities and you want assistance to purchase a home, feel free to reach out to me. My information is below. Send me a text, an email, a phone call. I will absolutely get back to you. Okay guys, let's do this. Let's talk about the 5 safest areas to live in Calgary, Alberta right after this. Hey guys, I get it. Moving to a new city is an exciting endeavor and you want to know exactly where your family is going to be the safest. Well, that's what we're going to discuss here. But before I do that, I want to make a quick disclaimer. You see, as far as big cities are concerned, well, Calgary is absolutely not considered a dangerous city. Now, all cities have crime, and the information I'm sharing with you here is courtesy of a site called My Calgary, and this data was published on August 24th, 2023. And these are numbers. So it talks about the crime numbers over a year's time reported in each community. And so today I'm talking about the top 5 communities with the least amount of reported crime. Now, I want to be clear that the data here doesn't discuss what type of crime was committed, but the numbers certainly say that these communities had the least amount of crime reported throughout the year. Now I'm going to refer to the Calgary real estate map here as we go through and take a quick look at these communities. And you can see in the real estate map here we have the city center in the middle, and then over at 9 o'clock we've got the west, and then going clockwise we go up to the northwest, and at the top at 12 o'clock we've got the north, and then continuing along clockwise we've got the northeast. At 3 o'clock we've got the east, and then down at this 4:30 position we've got the southeast, and down at the very bottom is the south, which also incorporates the southwest of Calgary. So here we go, the top 5 safest areas to live in Calgary, Alberta. Guys, in the number 5 spot is Belair. Okay guys, so Belair is not only located in California, but yes, it's also located here in Calgary. Go figure. And yes, it's equally as affluent as it is in California. Now, Belair is located in the city center district of Calgary, and in a 12-month period, that community saw a whole 8 crimes committed. Yep, that's right, 8 total crimes in a 12-month period were committed in Belair. Now, I gotta tell you, if it's good enough for the Fresh Prince, hey guys, it's good enough for me. And for those of you that didn't get that joke, you're gonna have to go back to Will Smith's early acting days. All right, guys, in the number 4 spot, we have a tie. We've got 2 communities, and the first one is Bonavista Downs. Bonavista Downs, guys, is located in the south area of the city, or the southwest, if you will, and this community saw a whole 7 crimes being committed over a 12-month span. And not to be outdone is the community of Belmont. Now, Belmont is located in the deep south sector of the city, and it is a newer community, and it too saw a whole 7 crimes committed over the last 12 months. And the number 3 spot goes to the community of Willow. Now, Willow is also located in the deep south sector of the city, and this community is also a newer community, not as new as Belmont, but it's also a new community as well. And this community saw a whole 6 crimes being committed over the last 12 months. All right guys, playing bridesmaid to that coveted top spot of the safest community in all of Calgary. In the number 2 spot is the community of Mayfair. All right, Mayfair is located in the city center district of Calgary. Now, Mayfair is actually right next to the community of Belair. And if you remember, Belair is in spot number 5. Mayfair is in number 2. Now, Mayfair saw a whole 4 crimes being reported in the last 12 months. Here it is, guys, the safest community in all of Calgary, in the number 1 spot of the top 5 safest areas to live in Calgary, Alberta, is the community of Roxboro. Now, the community of Roxboro is one of my favorite areas. I absolutely love walking through this community, and I've got to tell you, it's really close in walking distance to some really cool and trendy areas within the city. Some great shops, bars, clubs, pubs, shopping, etc., etc. Now, I got to tell you, for the privilege of living here, you're going to pay a little bit too, because this area is not cheap. Now, Roxboro had a whole 3 crimes being recorded and reported over the last 12 months in the city of Calgary. And Roxboro takes home the crown as the safest community in Calgary on our top 5 safest areas to live in Calgary, Alberta. Guys, like I said, if you are considering a move to our great city and you would like assistance to purchase a home, whether here or in one of the bedroom communities, feel free to send me a text, an email, a phone call. My information is below. I will definitely get back to you so you can start living your life in Calgary, Alberta.